Hey everybody, Dan Warmby with Keller Williams, West Ventura County here. I had a quick second before a showing, so I wanted to tell you guys that we got some great news this week from the National Association of Realtors. Pending home sales spiked 44.3% in May compared with April. That's the largest single month jump in the history of the survey. I think they've been running that one since about 2001, so that's a 19-year high. That's a way over most people's expectations, and it only actually puts us down about 5.1% year over year for the month of May. So sales were down about 22% in April, and since the pending sales metric measures signed contracts on existing homes, it really shows that buyers were out actively shopping in May, and this is a spectacular recovery, and it goes to show that people really want to own a home, and it really persists through just about any crisis. So to me, it points out that the housing sector could really actually lead the whole recovery. So inventory is still very low. We need more supply for sure. We're still missing about a decade's worth of new home construction from the Great Recession. So the supply of existing home sales were actually down about 19% year over year, and single family housing starts were just a little off from what we expected. But building permits actually did pick up a bit, and that's good news for the future. It's interesting that pending sales picked up so much because there's still a bunch of restrictions in place. Open houses are pretty much non-existent, and some buyers are actually signing contracts on homes they've never physically been in, which I don't really recommend. But it goes to show how low inventory really is. The other big driver of this spike is the very low interest rates. Average rate on a 30-year fixed mortgage started out at about 3.2% earlier this month, but today it's fallen below 3%. So new home sales are on the way up as well. We're up about 17% in May over April, and are already up about 13% year over year. In our market, we're seeing a lot of interest from people from like LA County looking to purchase out here in Ventura County, where it's a little less densely populated. All this is very good news, but we still do need to keep an eye on increasing COVID cases. A return of restrictions could potentially really slow down the market again to April numbers pretty quickly. So, but overall, great news for the market and the economy overall. This is the recovery we were all really wanting to see. So I'm usually not a big fan of trying to time the market, but this would be a nice little bump to try to catch if that's your plan. So that's about it for this week. If you guys have any questions, or if you want to see where your home value is after all this crazy upheaval here, just drop me a line and we'll have a quick chat. Thanks so much. Have a great week, everybody.